Our brother is recording. Are we ready? Okay, guys. So today on our hands, we have one fucked up 240. Yesterday, me and Fresco attempted to fix the brakes on it because the brakes are very, very soft. We replaced the rear calipers. We thought that was going to be the issue, but once we dropped the car down after bleeding it onto the ground, the brakes just went right back to the floor with no feeling in them. So we called a buddy named Eric. He gave us some steps to follow. We believe that we have one of two issues going on with the car. Either we have a vacuum leak or the master cylinder took a poop on us. So right now we are trying to troubleshoot and figure out what is wrong with the car and if we can fix it today. I'm actually supposed to be inside right now studying for a job thing that I have tomorrow, so that's great. Well, let's go fix this car. All right, guys, a little update for you. Eric came through. He came and looked at the car, and we found out that our master cylinder on the car is broke. I did some researching online, and they have them on eBay for $150. I'm really not trying to spend that kind of money. So Fresco actually knows a guy who has one for a lot cheaper. So we're probably going to go ahead and go through that guy. The car still runs and drives fine. It's just a little sketchy because the seal that's between the front and rear brakes is blown. So everything's kind of running on one whole system right now. So I'm going to try to not drive the car in the meantime. And something else that we fixed the hydro. So if I just so happen to be on the road and the brakes go out, I can just hydro my way out of it. But that's really all we're going to do tonight because it's late and I still need to study for this job interview that I have tomorrow. So catch you guys on the flip side. All right, guys, 2 days later, and we sourced ourselves a brand new master brake slave cylinder, whatever you want to call it. Everybody on eBay was asking $175 for used ones that were rusted out. I got this one from AutoZone for $80 with a discount code. So shout out to AutoZone, sponsor me, please. But we are going to go ahead and slap this one on and then bleed the brakes. We actually have to bleed this one as well. We'll get some B-roll of that. Wow, I gotta single you out. Now you got that? Damn. Alright guys, so I have some very unfortunate news. 240 doesn't want to work with us today. So we put on the new master brake cylinder, bled the brakes twice each time around, and we don't know exactly what's wrong with it. We want to say that there is a leak somewhere in the brake line that is that's just not letting it hold the pressure properly. So we're probably just going to end up hitting up Eric, who was here last night, and just have him come out and help us figure this thing out because this thing's giving me a headache. Good news is the car still is drivable-ish, probably just not far distances. And then while we were doing the brake fluid, we also drained out the coolant, and that looked absolutely disgusting. Thank you to Daniel and John for helping me out with that. But yeah, I think that's going to be a wrap for this video. Hopefully we can film some more stuff with Daniel while he's here. Yeah, that's all I got.